My name is Stefan, I'm from Optima Kitchens. We're based in Linden, a small little village in Joburg, and we have a factory in KZN. When did we hear about Blum? I started in the company in '97 and Blum was always there. As a family business, my father and Rabi started the business and it was just always Blum. We really never noticed Blum. It's always behind the scenes. It's like a referee. The match just goes well and everybody says, what a great match. And who was the referee? I don't know. I think Blum maybe is that silent partner. The quality of Blum and I think the quality of Optima Kitchens, I think synonymous. We only use the best brands and also the best people that represent the brand. Blum is always updating, but not in sudden shifts. It's a small movement, maybe to black, to onyx, but their testing is rigorously. Often we see a product 4 years ago, and it only comes to market in 3 years. But when it hits the market, you know it does work and it's right. In terms of reliability and consistency, everybody says lifetime guarantee, a warranty. What does it mean? Is it enforceable? But with Blum, they always fix it if there's a problem, and often not even their mistake. It could be chlorine in a cupboard with rust, but it always just gets fixed and it works. In terms of Blum's consistency, I think that comes back to the people element. People at Blum, like at Optima and a family business, tend to stay a long time. We build relationship and that builds consistency. They also have different touch points. From the factory, we speak a different language, to Andres, our partner in production, to installer Francois, where Eddie comes in, to Kevin, which I only speak to the phone call, what is this code? So I think that consistency in the people comes through, and that's by retaining your best talent. With support, there's always something that goes wrong on a site. It could be a clicking sound, not even Blum's fault. It could be a screw that's slightly not done perfectly. And they've got a wizard, and Eddie with his beard. You just phone the wizard and he's there, and it's not blaming you should have, you could have. It just gets resolved, and there's always lessons learned by reflecting and always talking to you and then to the client. One of our values in training and learning is continuous learning at Optima. So we always encourage our people to go for training with Charlene, I forgot the name right there. And also we were privileged enough to go to Austria, where they talk about good, better, Blum, or the best. So we like the space planning that they came up with in terms of zones, cooking zones, prep zones. So we actually design and live by the zone planning of Blum. We're always looking at being first with developments, and before it hits the market, the Blum team and Alquin and accounts and Mike in back of office, they always come to speak to us. Have you seen this? Have you noticed this? And then when we do innovation or move or build this showroom, as you can see, they're always supportive of us and say, what can we help you with? And have you seen this? And we'll get to maybe our shelf lock, our mini bar that you'll see in pics later. Our most recent collab with Blum was this Linden showroom. We moved from Stratton Park, which they've been our partner for 22 years. I think Optima, being different by design, always look at new designs, and we moved to Linden. And one of the first suppliers to say, yes, let's go for it. We support you guys. And without Blum's support, a move to Linden would not be possible. In innovation and product development, and the Red Dot Awards that Blum have won is priceless. Our clients notice these small things. It's the integrated soft closes, it's the push to open, and we like to be associated with award winners. Blum always has new products. The Revigo pocket door system is interesting. We saw that into Zoom about 5 years ago. Lots of R&D going on, and it's hitting the market in a big way. Still a bit complicated, I think. A lot of training needs to be done in factories. I think the sales to see beautiful soft close hide spaces, but I think there's in the background, I think 100 holes per door. It's complicated, but I'd love to see more of that. All our touch points with Blum are good, from accounts to the rep, Kevin, to support Eddie, has been good. And I wouldn't recommend Blum to any of my competitors. I'd like the only one to be using them. Our partnership with Blum has been quite organic. It's nothing that we think critically about. It's always been there. It's been like it's your partner, and you do things together, and also the quiet moments are also good. To summarize working with Blum, it's been a seamless interaction from ordering, design, installation, after sale. All the bases are covered and it just glides effortlessly.